like how you are able to help individuals understand that letting go, moving forward, is not necessarily moving on. Like detaching from the obsessive thoughts that are necessary to survive a breakup does not mean that you're moving on, right? This notion of creating a new relationship and letting go of the old one.
Yeah.
Could you explain a little bit what that entails?
I think I can do it very simply and in a couple of words, but I realized that most of the people want to get back with their ex, which means I want to regain the same relationship I was in. I was happy. I was with the person I love the most. So I want to go back to the same kind of relationship. But the problem is that the ex doesn't want to be in this relationship. The ex was not happy enough to stay in it. So if we try to sell to someone something that they don't want anymore, it won't work. In terms of relationship, if we show to the ex that we want to go back to the same kind of relationship, they will say no. So the way I see it, it's exactly like a book. We can close one chapter and open a new one. We can just turn one page and it's a brand new page, brand new story. So that's how I tell people moving on means let me close the chapter of a first relationship. Let me make sure that this relationship, we learn from it. We will grow from it because chapter number 2 will be even better.
So when you say closing one chapter and opening another, can you give examples of practical steps? What does that look like in people's day-to-day?
Sure. So for example, when we close a chapter, we will look at the situation and tell ourselves, okay, what did I learn? What did I love about this relationship? And if I'm true to myself, what did I like? What I didn't like? You know, for example, I didn't like the fact that we didn't know how to communicate. I didn't like the fact that, when she was not with me or when he was not with me, I was not fully happy. I didn't like the fact that for small arguments, we were fighting a lot and we broke up. We learned from this chapter. For the new one, how can I improve? How can I change? And what helps every of my clients? How can I set new rules for the relationship? It's not about just getting back. It's getting back with improvements. For example, I will, just when we have an argument, I will stop raising my voice and I will ask my partner to speak calmly. If we learn from a previous chatter, we know that we can rebuild attraction. So usually it takes 2 to tango, which means I want you to focus on your personal life, but also on your relationship. So you're not, even if you did mistakes, you're not 100% responsible for the breakup. And so by learning how to navigate through these questions, I feel like they can really open a new page and a new chapter.